Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Actually, so I have a lot to talk about today. I am starting to do a little bit more Roblox-centered content instead of music-centered content. I have a vision for what I'm going to be doing for my next couple uploads, but for now, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of Roblox news content to fill you in about what's going on in the Roblox world. So, David Baszucki posted a video, the age verification. Apparently, a Nazi photo about how Schlep with the age verification, and so much more. But before we get into that, I'm not really forcing you to do it. I don't like. It's not really like I'm not trying to do anything special, or it's not something. It's nothing crazy. It's just if you just press that subscribe button down below, that would be optimal. And maybe if you liked the video too, because so anyways, the first thing to talk about is a video by David Baszucki. Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. David Baszucki posted a video of himself talking to the people about the new update that is rolled out. And I know I'm a little late to the party, but I just gotta talk about it because I didn't see anybody else talking about it, mainly because I didn't watch anybody else talk about it. So let's just watch the video.
Hey, welcome. This is Dave Baszucki, Roblox CEO, bringing you another Roblox Today update. Today's Thursday, January 8th, and we wanted to share some of the progress on our age check rollout. We're tracking on a similar curve in the US and the rest of the world on adoption, just as we saw in Australia and New Zealand when we did the rollout last month. I want to share a few things we have planned as part of the rollout. First, we're expanding how trusted connections enable communication.
Also, I'd just like to point out, it is like painfully obvious that he's not talking from his heart. He's not talking from deep down within his soul and expressing his true feelings. You can clearly see his eyes moving across the screen as if he's reading something. So either I highly doubt he wrote whatever he is reading off of right now. That is definitely like a ChatGPT generated response, or somebody else in his team wrote it for him. It makes you wonder, maybe David Baszucki isn't the reason for all of this. Maybe David Baszucki is just the face of Roblox and he's just the one taking all the blame, but there's someone like pulling his strings. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe this is okay. You know what, I have a theory, right? David Baszucki isn't the one calling the shots. Somebody else is pulling his strings. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I have a feeling that he isn't really doing much as the CEO of Roblox.
With friends and family with either a phone contact or a QR code. Stay tuned on this. Second, we're going to be expanding the control creators have to help users match with other users of similar ages in game instances.
Okay, I'd just like to point out here, Roblox, creators now won't be able to actually hang out with their younger audience. Like Creecraft, he has a bit of a younger audience. Just Roblox YouTubers in general that have a younger audience won't be able to hang out with their younger audience because of these new age restriction rules. Later in the video, it does say they're working on finding a way to make that work. But content creators whose main audience is kids won't be able to do their crazy giveaways anymore, and it's kind of sad.
And third, we're exploring a pathway for verified influencers to have conversations with their fans. Fourth, we're working on giving devs more visibility on chats in their experiences to better understand and moderate their experiences. Remember, age estimation is fast, it's simple, and we don't retain any images in the process.
That is it. Just let me says it is fast, it's simple, and it doesn't retain any of the images in the process. I don't know if you've seen any of those posts of kids using Fortnite characters and fake photos to do the age verification so they can all talk as adults. Honestly, I think it's a good idea that everybody fakes their age verification to all be 18, 21 plus, so that we can all just talk in the same area or whatever.
And you can also use your ID in addition to facial age checking.
Like I said, they're just going to steal your identity and sell it to third parties. They want AI to look at your ID. But don't you think that's a little suspicious? Like, don't you think that they probably have everybody's ID saved on their servers somewhere? Like, you have to at least think critically for a second. How would you put your trust in a company that has constantly failed at properly moderating their website, making it safe for kids with your identity?
And you can also use parental consent if you're under 13 to help set your age. We have more fast follows on our age check release on the way, and we'll be sharing this update in our developer forums with more specifics when ready. We're really excited for what this change means to your digital safety, and once again, thankful to all of you in our community for supporting us and engaging with us as we work constantly to improve our platform and your experience on it.
Okay, so I just want to say, I mean, yes, it is obvious that I can't stress this enough. He is reading a script. You can see the reflection in his eyes of some sort of white screen thing. So he's definitely reading off of something. He definitely didn't write it. There's somebody pulling his strings. He's not doing anything as the CEO of Roblox. So yeah, on to the next thing, which is pretty much the same thing as the last thing. It's just like the chart. So as you see here, this is just the chart for like who can talk to what. I don't really feel like reading it, but you guys can pause the video and just like look at it. So yeah, there you go. Okay, now on to the next thing, which is somebody made an AI generated Nazi photo of like Schlep, and like people saying that it's his fault that this new age verification thing got released. And I thought it was really interesting. So yeah, here's the photo. It's Schlep, you know, holding like an ID with like verify your age on the bottom, and then like all the people around saying like, you know, verify your age, and it's just like representing him as a Nazi figure, which I think is completely outrageous. I mean, you know, the Nazis killed millions of people, and Schlep is making millions of people give away their age. Actually, never mind. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. Now, on to the last thing, which is Schlep doing a news interview with KVUE News. If I have one, I'll put a screenshot of it up here. They say, oh yeah, they're the best local news in Austin, Round Rock, and all of Central Texas. So I guess Schlep is doing a news interview with them. He didn't give any of the details, but we can obviously assume that it's because it's Schlep. He's talking about, you know, Roblox safety and stuff. So yeah, that's all I had for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want Roblox to not stink and not be bad. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.